This attack in Germany is the latest in a chain of bloodshed across Europe that keep bringing school shootings into the focus of everyone's attention. The news came less than 24 hours after 10 people died in the US in a series of shootings across 2 towns in the southern state of Alabama.
Did the American one have any effect on triggering this one? It probably did. They probably get sparked off in the media by seeing it, and they're on the verge already, so it helps them flip over the top.
School shootings used to be primarily a problem in the United States, but now it seems that the sickness that some refer to as an American syndrome has traveled to the European continent and is spreading at an alarming speed. These latest shootings in Germany come close to the country's worst incident in 2002, in which 17 people were killed by a gunman who went on to take his own life. In Finland, another 2 bloody school massacres in 2007 and 2008 left 20 people dead, including the assailants. This year has already seen 2 similar incidents in January in 2 different countries. A man with a white painted face and blackened eyes fatally stabbed 2 infants and a woman at a child care center in western Belgium, while in Norway a policeman shot dead a trainee female teacher and then himself outside a school.
The presence of guns is a big factor, and the presence of violence in the media is an added factor. But the crucial thing is the isolation of the adolescent person.
In the United Kingdom, there is practically no lobby for the right to keep and bear arms, unlike in the United States. The country's only school shooting so far, that took place in 1996 in Dunblane in Scotland, leaving 16 children dead, along with their teacher and the attacker, has led to the toughening of gun laws. Now the rules are so strict that even professional British shooters currently train in Switzerland and receive no public sports funding because their events are considered illegal in the UK. With the 2012 Olympics taking place in London, the government has had to announce that special dispensation will be granted to allow the various shooting events to go ahead. The UK prides itself on some of the strictest gun legislation in the world, so visiting a shop selling airsoft guns is probably the closest you can get to holding a weapon like this. But experts say once you get a real gun in your hands, it's a totally different story. This latest attack in Germany puts the country under pressure to further reevaluate its gun laws, which are already quite tough. Finland has already tightened its legislation this week as a result of last year's events. Some argue that no matter how strict the legislation, it will not deter hardcore criminals from using weapons acquired illegally. But it seems the gun lobby across Europe is losing the argument. And with the sad example of the United States, where gun bloodshed is a regular phenomenon, the debate continues. Daria Pushkova, RT, London.